Hey everyone, we just wanted to make sure we were live before we started talking and telling you some cool things. So I'm here with a gentleman that wears quite a few different hats. So Jase Glendinning, you not only serve as my boss, he's one of my board members of Lebanon Area Foundation. He's a big boss dude. But he also is a phenomenal representative of Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, which is one of our amazing banks here in town in Lebanon. They happen to be a fall campaign sponsor this year. Note the very cool logo here and on the bottom of your screen. And they are also a payroll deduction partner. Yep. So like a lot of organizations in town, they have a lot of different roles to play. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit, and Jase, about why is it that you chose, out of the thousands upon thousands of sponsorship requests, because nonprofits, we ask a lot. Why did you choose to be a fall campaign sponsor for Community Cares? Because you have limited budget, right?
We do. And honestly, it was an easy yes for us. So sponsoring and supporting Community Cares was easy because it's not just one nonprofit that we support. It's the 28 different nonprofits that the money gets out to that we support the whole community. So it was a very easy yes for the bank.
Right, that's a pretty big impact.
It's a very big impact.
Yes. That's pretty cool. You know, you're not the first one from Heritage Bank to say that. I have heard that over the years. Bill Lewis, he would say that. Kim Light has told me that, and it makes me so happy. I'm just glad that you're able to share with the community, because it does make it easier. I think you don't feel as bad saying no to other groups because you know that they're going to benefit from this sponsorship. So really appreciate that. But let's also not forget that payroll deduction is even more impactful than a one annual sponsorship, right? Because you guys, gosh, I think it's every month we see a check from Heritage Bank of the Ozarks that's almost as much as their sponsorship. And can you tell me, where does that money come from?
Yeah, so Heritage Bank has been a part of that since we began in 2003.
Oh my goodness.
That money comes from employees, and also Heritage would match that donation as well. And if you would believe, out of the 20 some years that we've been doing this, it's been over $100,000 that we've contributed.
I can't, but wow. And I do the spreadsheets, but to track something like that over 20 some odd years, that's incredible. Over $100,000, not of the bank. The bank has been a big part of that, but their employees.
The employees.
And none of your employees are forced to give.
Not at all. No, not at all. It's all optional. If they want to do it, they can.
Well, thank you for giving them that option. That's a really, really important thing that we've been able to do here. Payroll deduction is huge. What would you say to a business that's like, I don't know if my employees would want to payroll deduct? What would you say to them?
Do it. I would say ask them, and almost 100% of the time, they would do $1 or $5. It doesn't matter the dollar amount. They would probably want to do it.
And so you heard it from Jase. He's a rock star at Heritage Bank of the Ozarks. And Heritage Bank, of course, we have had neighbors helping neighbors for quite some time, but Heritage Bank is a little bit different. They're neighbors serving neighbors, and they sure do a great job. So thank you so much, Ryan. We are done with our live. And if you love that Heritage Bank is a fall campaign sponsor and that their employees also give back, give it a like and share, because that's the kind of community I want to live in.
That's right. Thank you.